Willkommen zum schönsten Weltuntergang, a.k.a. das Open Air St. Gallen, wo ganz viele wunderschöne Acts hat, die spielen, unter anderem auch Bastille, wie sie sich nennen. Und die treffen wir jetzt zum Interview. Voilà, jetzt sind wir da mit dem Dan und dem Kyle von Bastille. Hello guys, you alright?
Hello.
You good?
How are you?
I'm very fine, thank you. I loved your performance outside. It was well good. How was it
Thanks.
for you?
It was like it was for the crowd. It was cold and wet, but no, it was amazing. The crowd, bless them, even though it was really cold and wet and muddy, were still jumping around and singing and stuff, which is really nice.
Cool. You went out, didn't you?
I did.
You went for the dance. I thought so. Yeah. You're well good.
And you've got my bum as well.
Oh really?
Nice.
Oh dear. But I thought that was very nice of you. Like to, it was a bit of a solidarity with the crowd, no?
Yeah, like, I quite like going out for a song. I don't know. I think it's nice to, I don't know, just go and dance with the people in the crowd, make it a bit less of a division.
Yeah.
And we were talking about it before the gig, and it was incredibly muddy. And I very much in my head made the decision that I just couldn't be bothered to do it because it was going to be too much of an effort.
Yeah.
Then halfway through the gig, I was like,
Fuck it.
it'll be fun.
Alright.
I was like, can someone get me some wellies? Because I'm not getting these that muddy.
Yeah. They look good. This vibe. You didn't go out in them, did you?
Nah, I got some wellies. I got some wellies, and I had
Okay,
a rain
good.
jacket. Basically, I got myself to look as uncool as possible, and then threw myself into the mud.
Alright, cool. Also die haben einen super Auftritt hergelegt. Eben der Dan ist Mud-Diven sozusagen, kann man sagen. Er ist raus ins Publikum, hat es genossen und eben der Kyle hat gefunden, ja, es sei aber ein bisschen nass und kalt gewesen. Und wenn ihr euch jetzt fragt, was das da außen ist, da außen spielt die Band, so somebody's already playing outside. Do you know who it is? Probably. Oh yeah, Sportfreunde Stille. Yeah, they're very cool. At least they're a cool band that work quite loud. Oh well. But you said you brought the weather with you, didn't you? I saw that somewhere.
Bought the
bad weather. Did you bring the bad weather with you? Is that your fault, guys?
As in, we were told that it was beautiful yesterday. Is that true?
It was lovely. It was absolutely gorgeous.
We were in a. Bad weather's been just chasing us around. We were in Holland on Friday.
Yeah.
Sweden yesterday, and it was pouring down with rain.
Yeah.
And then obviously here today, we drove in this morning, and it's just torrentially draining. We look at pictures like that and think, oh,
yeah, it was like that yesterday.
What a beautiful, like idyllic,
it's all gorgeous,
idyllic setting, and all we've seen is like rain and mud. But we feel completely responsible.
Okay.
I was speaking to friends of ours who played here yesterday, and they were like, "It's so beautiful, it's so sunny." So yeah. Sorry.
You're all
Sorry.
right. We'll forgive you for you did a lovely gig, so you're all right again. Also die Herren haben das schlechte Wetter mit sich gebracht. Sie haben sich vorne schon mal entschuldigt, aber eben es verfolgt sie so durch die ganze Geschichte. Aber you were at Glastonbury, weren't you? Were you at Glastonbury? Yeah, you were, weren't you? Yeah.
Friday when we.
All right. Oh really? So how was Glastonbury? Because obviously also a bad weather and all.
Yeah. Basically, we're not playing this year, so I just went because I go every year with my friends. So I just went to hang out on Wednesday and Thursday, which I think is quite a strange thing to do because we don't really get much time off.
I was gonna say.
So we had this was our first 4 days off since like January or something, and I weirdly chose to spend it at a festival. So it's a bit of like a busman's holiday, to be honest. But it was fun. It was just all my friends were there, and I go every year, and I'd bought my ticket, so I thought like. Be ashamed to not go for a bit, so I went, and it was awesome. It was really fun.
I was gonna say, was it a bit weird, like, because obviously you're always like on the stage side of the festival, and now going as a private. How was that for you? Did you enjoy yourself?
Well, I mean, like, we've always gone to festivals loads before we were in a band that was doing okay. So I'm much more used to the out the front camping experience than I am to the backstage. That's quite new for us. But in saying that, having spent like 2 years going to festivals and being backstage and being dry, and having like actual toilets and stuff and nice food,
which are clean and all,
it was going back to the camping side of things and like it was a bit of a
little taste of paradise.
Yeah, exactly.
A little taste of paradise. Would you do
it's
it?
Still
Would you
fun,
go
though.
out? Would you go out and camp out here? Like, are you that kind of festival guy?
Yeah, absolutely. If that's what kind of Dan was saying, was that me and him used to go to festivals anyway.
All right.
And like I think whereas Dan's like choice of festival was Glastonbury, mine was always Bestival.
Oh yeah,
which is on the Isle of Wight in the UK. And so and I would always go down with my friends and just do it how.
I think it's very nice
yeah.
that you still do that. Isn't that? Because I wouldn't expect, like, I don't think all bands at your level would do that. I think it's a very cool.
I mean,
thing.
I don't know. I guess it's. I don't know. We still find it enjoyable just doing normal things with our friends as like sort of as anyone would, and I think it's important not to lose that. Not that we do it actively to try and bring us up.
Obviously,
but as in,
definitely not.
like, I don't think, if people get sort of like super massive or whatever, and then I'm never going back to a festival now. It's sort of like, well, if you you're still the same person. If you liked it then, you're gonna like it now.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah.
Very good, very cool. Also, die Herren sind, also der Dan war in Glastonbury, privat. Und dann habe ich gefunden, hey, krass, wieso, also weißt du, es war privat, ist das nicht mega lustig, so mal das als aus einer anderen Sicht zu sehen? Weil eigentlich ist er ja immer auf der Bühne. Und ich gefunden, ja nein, das macht er jedes Jahr. Er geht jedes Jahr dort hin, kauft seine Tickets, geht mit seinen Kollegen dort hin und genießt das Ganze. Und er geht eben immer ans Festival, das ist auf der Island White. Und er geht auch immer dort hin mit seinen Kollegen und sie würden es dann nie anders machen, weil es ist etwas, was sie geniessen und warum sollten sie darauf verzichten?
The things we lost in the fire. These are the things we lost in the fire.
Aber ich habe gesehen, du hast auf etwas verzichten und zwar, you're looking at me like, what is she saying?
A lot of stuff to be said.
Yeah.
Because we were talking for ages, so now you have to translate all of that.
Yeah, all done, all good, all covered up. Yeah, all good,
That's
all
very
fine.
nice.
But I was going to say, like, you had to, you wanted to go shopping here in Switzerland. You wanted to go to the Titolo shop.
Yeah.
You said you really wanted to go, and now you can't. Are you?
I'm a massive sneakerhead.
Oh, really?
I've like full on fetish.
Okay.
I'm like, as in, I have.
Dad's laughing.
I have this massive case, and even if we go away just for a few days, I bring it in case I find such like.
How much have you got here right at the moment now?
We're out for like I think maybe 9 or 10 days. I've got 4 pairs with me. But as in, it's important to. It's like when you have different clothes. But but I knew we were coming to Switzerland. I wasn't aware that we were so far away from the Titolo store. Yeah. And also that we wouldn't have any time because we just got in really late last night and we're going out sort of this afternoon.
All right. Okay.
But yeah, it's a shame. Have you been?
I've never been, but now that I've seen it, I really want to go because I looked at the page and all, and it looked really good. I was like, oh, well, haven't I heard of this before?
I follow them on like Instagram and all day long. That's all my Instagram is.
Really? Just shoes.
Shoes and pretty girls, models. That's it. Just on tour. That's my
that's
tour
a good
mind.
Instagram. That's a good
We had
Instagram.
a trip to the US that was like 3-4 weeks long.
Yeah.
Kyle had to buy a suitcase bigger than any of our suitcases just to bring his trainers back. He bought 12 pairs on one trip to the US.
You're joking.
Nike invited him down to
Oh,
their,
that's nice. That's lovely.
Yeah, and he left so many pairs of trainers. It's ridiculous. But like, it's one of those things where like everyone has something they're really into, like a weird, not weird, but like like a hobby or whatever.
Well, what's yours?
I don't know. I'm now trying to think of it. But with Kyle, it happens to be trainers, and he's found himself in a band where we're in a position where people are really generous and you know like their stuff to be worn. So it's just totally feeding into it. Like
it's not helping the obsession.
No,
but it's fine. It's fine.
No,
I'll deal with it later when.
All right.
really inappropriate powder.
Alright. Okay, also I'm going to translate that. Der Herr ist ein mega ein Sneaker-Fan und da in der Schweiz gibt es einen echt geilen Laden, den ich vorher nicht gekannt habe, jetzt aber kenne und unbedingt auch vorbeigehen will. Und sie sind in den USA und er hat 12 Paar Schuhe gekauft und für die Schuhe hat er extra noch einen grösseren Koffer müssen kaufen, die rein tun und dann hat er es zurückbringen können. Es ist wirklich etwas Grosses.
I felt by accident. I went, wow, that's really nice. That's my favourite one so far.
I'm happy that our mic suits you. I was like, what's going on here?
It's just a nice feel.
Every time I'm with you, I do some weird. I overthink something weird happens. Last time I did the fisting thing. Can you remember that?
The fisting thing?
Yeah.
I mean, please elaborate.
No, in that kind of sense. But I don't know. I made this weird gesture. That I'm not going to do it again, but you somehow managed to. No, I'm not going to do it again, Dan. But you somehow now I'm like just stroking the microphone like this.
Because this is the nicest feeling microphone I've probably ever held.
Well, I'm very happy that.
We interrupted your translation. Sorry.
Pardon?
I feel like we interrupted your translation.
Oh no, you're right. I said that I've already tried. I've always finish off and then the timing. Our timing is very good, guys.
Got ya,
Everything's
got ya.
very good. Yeah, very top. Herr gefällt unser Mikrofon und das hat er jetzt so ein bisschen gestreichelt. do you know what I mean? I always do these weird gestures. Oh Mann. Also eben, und immer wenn ich wieder Herr bin, mache ich absolut komische Bewegungen. Eben, das letzte Mal habe ich so etwas mit der Faust gemacht. Ihr könnt auf YouTube das schauen. Und eben jetzt streichle ich das Mikrofon und die ganze Geschichte. Darum würde ich sagen, Herren, ich höre auf, ich lasse euch gehen, weil sonst bevor noch irgendetwas Größeres passiert in dieser ganzen Geschichte. Darum danke vielmals und noch einen schönen Abend. So guys, before I do anything else weird or whatever, I've just got to stop this now because our interview's already over. That was it. Oh man.
It was as nice as the last, maybe
Oh,
better.
thank you very much. I enjoyed
Less
it thoroughly.
Less fisting.
Thank God, less fisting. Fisting is not a good thing. Okay.
You're gonna get yourself a reputation here.
Pardon?
You're gonna get yourself a fisting
Oh
reputation.
yeah. Oh, I can be very proud of that one.
I hope your cough gets better.
Yeah. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you for your time.
Yeah. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
guys. Cool.